person that's not counted is costing the community an average of about $800 to $1,500, depending on how the allocation of money is being made. So, for example, if the Filipino community here in Anchorage was only counted for 5,000, can you imagine that the community, the whole community, if the actual count is about 25,000, there's a lot of money lost. And that's only for one ethnic group. So if there's a lot of different ethnic groups, there are lots of money that will not be funded to the community.
And of course, this not only goes to the Filipino community, but the community at large, including the Korean and etc.
Right.
If you don't get the right counting or whatever you call it, numbers of the population. Now, how do you propose? Now, we're here and we have a chance. How do you propose from the community of what kind of involvement they should do? Now realizing that, oh my goodness, I didn't realize that our numbers really make sense. If we don't report, we lost a lot of money. That's 800 to 100,000 a year from the ethnic group alone.
Yeah, more than that. Yeah, it's definitely more than that a year that's lost in terms of funneling the money. One of the important support that we need is what we call an outreach effort for being able to relay this message to our community. The importance of being counted. Why is it important? The effort to be able to convey that there is this 2010 census coming and to participate. Participation is the key. And there are a lot of histories and other instances that were hindrance to participation. And so basically, lots of concerns by other people, which is not really a matter of something that should be prohibiting somebody to participate. Census is just counting everybody. It doesn't matter whoever you are, whatever your status in here. It is basically counting those who are residing here in America.
Okay, well that's very good. Specific question here. Why, and I'm sure my audience here will agree with me, why is it that, for example, in our Filipino community, why is it that there's a problem getting them out to say how many they are? Have you heard anything about this, and anything that you could add to make them not be afraid?
Yes, I think our primary reason is that a lot of majority has not heard about it and do not really understand the importance. And so during the last census, 2000, many questionnaires were not returned. And so...
Never returned?
Yeah, they were never returned, so they were miscounted. So now there is a new effort and additional funding to do what we call follow-ups. If the questionnaire was sent to a certain address, they are monitored and will be checked if they were returned.
Okay, and that's where my question is. What could be the reason why it never got returned? Is there any feedback from you why this family didn't return the forms?
Yes, many reasons. Number one, there were some concerns about other people putting their names there for the purpose of they were afraid to just disclose their names for whatever reason.
Yeah, but what you're saying is there's no, they shouldn't feel that.
They shouldn't feel that.
In other words, am I to understand this, that I could tell somebody, don't worry about it, the immigration is not going to look at it?
That's correct. Yeah,
okay.
Most of one of the primary reasons is that immigration status. Some of those who are not legally here are concerned that if they put their names there, that the immigration department
will get them. Now we know where you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Alam na namin kung saan ka nagtatago.
Yes.
And that's a fallacy.
Yeah.
That's not true.
No, that's not true. We don't. The census doesn't look at that. It's just basically your count.
I guess that's very clear. We're on TV right